everyone, it's Kat and Teeny here. Teeny just got home from a weekend at Grandma and Grandpa's, so we're super excited to have her back. Definitely missed her. I don't know if anyone else has little kids. This was the first time that she spent 2 overnights, so definitely longer than expected. It felt like it took a lot longer than just 2 nights, so we're super excited. I've been having a little bit of joint pain, so this is going to be very low impact, no jumping, no cardio. I'm just making sure that I'm keeping up my strength while also giving my legs a little bit of a break. So we're going to start by just warming up our arms and legs, hopping a little bit side to side. If the hop's not working for you today, you can just step side to side. The important part is that we get our bodies nice and warmed up before we start. Up and down, up and down. For those that have been watching my videos, you might have noticed that I'm back inside. We had a bit of a bargain, me and Will. He took the outside space, and I'm back in the inside space. Now I want you to fast feet and swing your arms open and closed. If the fast feet isn't working for you today, just march. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, down, up. Really making sure to engage those glutes on the way up. Down, up, and down. Up, down, up, down. Lunge side to side. Warming up through those inner thighs. Now just shifting. Stay over on one side, hold. Other side. Stretch through the hamstrings. Come into a plank position. Step it up and up. Warming up through that core. Up and up. Up and up. Wherever you are, we're going to head into inchworms. Out into a plank. And up. This time add a little push-up. I did a little bit more cardio this week than usual. I think that might have aggravated my joints just a little bit. I'm also taking some new medications, so that's something to be aware of. If you switch up your medications, it may affect your body a little bit differently than you're used to. Come to the front, lunge, up, lunge, up. Stay nice and low. Lunge and up, lunge and up. Now you're just going to hold on one side and just give me a pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to step. You can head into the full jack if you'd like. And we're almost at the end of our warm-up here, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. A little bit too hot for a shirt for me. Take that right off. And you don't have to have a six-pack to wear a sports bra. That's something that I always have to abs to start, and get a set of light dumbbells. I'm going to go with 3 pounds. We're going to be repeating a lot of the same movements, so it's more muscular endurance. Somebody's teething. Okay. So first, I want your feet. I'll back up a little bit. I want your feet pointed out, and we're just going to squat with a lateral raise. Squat, 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 squat. Bringing those weights up as your body comes down. Keeping your back up straight. Out and down. Keeping that chest up nice and straight. Last one, and now you're just going to pulse, pulse, pulse. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand. Drop those weights, pick up one leg, bring it to the front, out to the side. Doing a little semicircle. We also have Charlie visiting with us. That's Harper's grandparents, little puppy. He's really an old man, but I call all little dogs puppies. Make sure that you're keeping your toes pointed in, your heel pointed out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. So I'm going to turn around so you can see it from the other side. Forward, to the side. Keeping that leg at a nice angle. Engaging through those glutes. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Pick up those weights. Calf raises with a T, Y, I. Lateral raise. Raise out to a Y, I. To make it more challenging, don't lower your calves fully to the floor. T, Y, I. Now back into that position with the toes pointed out. Continue. Go, teeny, go. 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 Go, teeny, go. Pigeon-toed, feet pointed in. all saw Jim Brewer last night at the Paramount. It was fantastic. But we had this one girl behind us that just would not stop talking. I don't know if anyone else has experienced that. Extremely frustrating. And rest. Now, I want you to switch out for a lighter band because we're going to be doing raises, and I want you to be able to get through a full range of motion. If you don't have a lighter band, that's okay. We're going to start balancing on the right leg. Raise. And go. Lifting the leg to the front with control as you do a shoulder press. A slight bend in both knees. Three, two, one, switch legs. If this is too hard, you can do one arm at a time and hold on to your bar, chair, couch, whatever you've been holding on to. One arm at a time while holding on. I'm only using a 5-pound band and I still feel it. And these are only 3-pound weights, but because we're going for so long, you want to have a nice light weight. Five, four, three, two, last one, switch legs. Lift, 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 lift. Five, four, three, two, one. Now you're going to kick back and lift back. Make sure you're keeping a nice flat spine. You can be leaning over a little. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Make sure you're keeping those elbows close to your rib cage and you're pressing back. To make it more difficult, flip your palms up to the ceiling at the end of the movement. Make sure you're breathing. Try to find some grace, some fluidity in those movements. And I'm not graceful in my normal life, but I like to try when I'm working out. If we're cultivating strength, why can't we cultivate grace? 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Drop those weights for a moment. these new non-slip bands because it was bothering me that my bands were always slipping when they were up on my quads. Perfect. Super excited. Haven't used them yet. So now, I'm going to go a little bit heavier for this set. We're coming into a wide plie. Bring my band a little bit further down so I have a little bit more resistance. That feels perfect. Okay. So you're gonna press in, stand up. Touching the elbows in the center. In and out. Teeny's upset because she can crawl now, so she wants to be on the move. In, open. In, open. Make sure your knees are tracking over that second and third toe. 3, 2, 1, pulse. With curls out to the side. 2, 1. Bring those weights together. We're going to lift one leg, lift the other. Great job, everyone. Now you're gonna come down onto the floor for a bridge. I'll lay sideways so you can see what's going on. Here, teens. You lost all your toys. Okay. Come down on the ground, bridge. I still have my band on. Up and lower. Don't let the butt come all the way down to the floor. As soon as you feel any contact, lift straight back up. And you're holding those medium lighter weights, not the super light ones, straight above you. Now you're gonna come up into a chest press. Continue with those bridges. This is the first time in a long time that I'm filming a video that'll be released on the same day. So if you're watching this the day it's posted, hi everyone. We did this together. Same day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and pulse out. Keep those arms open. Or up, I mean. Pulse, pulse. And if you want, you can do a little chest press pulse down here as well. Close. Will be a little harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you have a Pilates ball, I want you to grab it now. Come back up into that bridge. And you're going to pulse in, 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 in. And if you have the ability, you have the coordination, you can do a chest fly as you pulse against that Pilates ball. This is the grace that I'm talking about. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Now you're going to slide that band off. Whoa! Oh my! Put it off to the side. I want you to come onto your side with that ball. And I want you to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Pressing that ball. You want your legs a little bit in front of you. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. And now I want you to bend, and you're gonna curl in and out. Continue pressing into that ball. You should feel this in your core. You should feel this in your glutes. Four, 3, 2, last one, 1. Throw that ball between your feet, and I want you to head into some clamshells. I've really been enjoying these more Pilates and bar-centered workouts. I feel like they're really giving me that definition that I can't always get when I'm using heavy weights and cardio. It's that last little bit of icing on the cake. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. You're going to bring the ball back in between your knees. Come back down onto your side. Woo! And you're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Up and down. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. Now come up onto your hand. You're going to curl in and out. In and out. Starting to get that core warmed up. We have one last circuit of core moves. 3, 2, 1. Ball in between. Open and close. Open and close. You should really feel this in your outer glute of that top leg. And if you come up, the nice part is you're working that lower oblique if you're keeping a good engagement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up into an all fours position. Stick that ball behind one of your legs. You're going to head into donkey kicks. Keeping that toe pointed as if you're trying to pop a balloon up on the ceiling. Trying to keep that hip closed. You don't want to turn it wide open. 3, 2, last one, 1, other leg. Spin it around. Lift, lower. You should feel an engagement in that glute as you pop up towards the ceiling. Keeping that ball behind your leg forces you to keep your leg in close to your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, take a little break, shake out. Whew. Little pain in my chest. Those medications, I tell ya, they'll mess with ya. So now you're gonna come into a plank with one hand up on the ball, then you're gonna roll it over, other hand up on the ball. If you want to, you can balance there for a second before rolling the ball over to the other side and holding over there. Hold. Oops, got away from me. And now I just want you to tap the ball in the middle. Three, 2, 1. Bring the ball right in the center. And just hold for a few more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Come down onto your back. Well, not fully onto your back. Come down into your butt, I should really say. You're going to lean back on the ball, lift your legs, extend, bring them in. If this doesn't work for you, you can do it dead bug style or fully open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to bring the ball back in between your knees and you're just going to pump. Pump, pump, pump. This is called the 100. The further back you go, the harder it'll get. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more moves. What is going on with the Venus? As a parent, you know, you give them everything and hope that it works. either bring the ball between your feet or between your knees, and we're going to head into windshield wipers. To one side, extend, extend. This is great for stabilizing that back, building strength in the core, and as you get more advanced, you can bring the ball and have it be between your feet the entire time. Side, out. One more time. Open. Okay, last move. If you don't already, bring that ball between those feet and we're going to do leg lifts. Go as low as you can go, while keeping that lower back pressed into the floor. Bring it down and up, down and up. Last one, you're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it in. You can drop that ball, wrap your hands around your legs, bring it side to side. Fantastic job, everyone. That felt super good. I hope it felt good for you guys too. Continue holding onto one leg while extending the other. Bring that leg back and forth across the chest, really feeling a nice massage in that hip flexor. And then when you're ready, you're going to pull the leg up towards the shoulder and just hold it there. You know, I was saying earlier, and it really is true, I used to be an all or nothing type of person. Either my workout was going to be a run or I wasn't doing it at all. And as I've gotten a little bit more knowledgeable about fitness and how it really is the quantity and the quality, it matters that it feels good. You're burning your muscles without hurting your joints and your ligaments, and you're really doing moves that are going to help you in your everyday life. Switch legs. Bring the other leg in. Move it back and forth. So it really is best that instead of beating yourself up, find what it is that you can do today. If that's a 20-minute walk, that's 100 times better than just hold the leg in, than not doing anything at all. And I know it's hard, especially for fitness enthusiasts and for people that have been working out for a long time, or even people that just really want results. It's hard to tell yourself that you just have to wait and that you have to be patient. But it really is so much better than getting hurt. I want you to extend those legs above you, rub onto anywhere that you can, point those toes back, and if and when you can, reach up for those toes. Oh, this feels super nice. And then come back over, stretch through your back. Roll back forward, head into a nice figure four pose to stretch out those glutes. So basically what I was saying is that it really is so much better for you to do what your body is capable of doing today than to try to push yourself every day. Because fitness really is supposed to be about making your life and your normal activities easier. You don't want to constantly be doing workouts that put so much pressure on your joints that when you're 30 or 40, you're not able to do anything. You want to make sure that you're building a body that's going to last a lifetime, because this is the only one that you get. And I know that it sounds so cliche to say that, but You know, it really is easy to forget that short-term results don't outweigh strengthening and building and healing that will affect you long-term. Fantastic job. Pull back into the center, but this time I want you to roll through those ankles. So yesterday I really wanted to film a video, but I knew that I just didn't have it in me. I was exhausted. We had just come back from a weekend, very fun weekend long vacation. But we were tired. We weren't doing our normal schedule. Things were starting to hurt me. I had been working out a little bit above my caliber because I was going to group fitness classes, and that's so easy to do, especially for myself as an instructor and as someone that teaches classes and films classes for you guys. I want you to pull your leg in behind you. Nice quad stretch. Now just flip over to the other side. Oops. And if you're having a difficult time and you keep rolling, just put your arm out. Come over onto your stomach. Head into a cobra. First a little cobra. Come down. A little bit higher cobra. Come down, and then if you think you're ready, you can press up into an up dog. Nice stretch for that core that we just worked. And I want you to press up, downward facing dog, pedal through those feet. Hold when you're ready. Take a slow walk, foot over foot, until you reach your hands. Come down into a forward fold. Lean back on your heels. Place your hands underneath. Get a nice stretch through your hands. Release and cross at the elbows. Give it a little swing side to side. Shake, nod your head yes and no. This is a great time to release the neck. Then slowly roll up, stacking one vertebrae at a time. I want you to do slow arm circles towards the back of the room. Remember, that's a yucky noise. Oh my goodness. Switch directions. Press the hands up above you. Lean to one side. And then the other. And that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much. I hope that you enjoyed this workout. It was a little bit bar, a little bit Pilates, a little bit of everything. That's what I like to give you guys. So thank you so much. This is Kat, strong, not skinny, and Harperise. Strong, not skinny, as always. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed. Please leave me comments if you're not seeing what you'd like to be seeing. I'll make sure to try to get around to posting it, or at least posting a way to achieve what maybe you're trying to do. So thank you guys, and I look forward to seeing you soon.